What's up, Scorpio? Thank you for joining me for your extended reading. I appreciate you joining me. Listen, the energy that I've been getting for you guys is like the same old thing, just won't do. You guys are really taking the time to reconsider the um, the groups that you've been a part of, that you've been affiliated with, your friendships, your kinships, and some of those things have run their course. Like it's boring you, and you're needing to shake things up a bit. And so, progress for you, um, really looks like shining your light brighter so that you're able to attract your tribe. You may have already attracted people to you who admire your light, the way you show up, the way you stand out. And those are the type of connections that you're needing to embrace at this time, and not feel guilty about what it is that you're leaving behind, or that you're no longer investing your time, energy, and resources um, into, because you're being led to do a new thing, to surround yourself with new people, to explore new lands. Um, for some of you, this energy may very well be specific to travel and exploring other cultures, but whatever the case, it's going to definitely be a situation or situations where you can be comfortable with being just who you are, showing your God-given talents and shining your light. I am going to pull a few cards for you guys, um, but I really want you guys to prioritize shining your light, like thinking of ways that you can be more out there and in the open, or open to communicating with others and just doing things differently. If you haven't been dating, be open to um, going on a date or two. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you've been closed off or in some stagnant or mediocre stance, it's time to shake things up a bit. And so, Spirit, please clarify the message that is coming through for the Scorpio collective at this time, as they are being led to reveal their radiance and shine their light, to get out there and just be in the flow of where they're being led in life. What message do you have for the Scorpio collective? Peace and present power. Both are energies represented by the number 2, with peace being the 2 of intention, and present power being the 2 of consciousness, because your intention that you are needing to set, if you have not already, is peace. Anything that you invest in, that you involve yourself in, there needs to be peace. That needs to be your boundary. You need to protect your peace at all costs, and that includes having a consciousness of standing in your power. You need to be affiliated with and involved with situations that allow you to peacefully be who God created you to be. Not in situations where you need to constantly be explaining yourself, constantly looking over your shoulder. That's not peaceful. As you can see in this image, this woman is on a swing. She has on her soft pink dress. She can see a hot air balloon up beyond the horizon. She's up above the clouds, able to see things from a different perspective, and there's not one but 2 swans keeping her company, because swans represent beauty and peace. You know what? I wanted to look into the animal totem for swans. I do know that they represent beauty, but there's got to be a message there for us with those swans. So let's see, swan animal totem. See, this is what you get when you are a part of the Patreon, honey. You get a little extra.com. Swan animal totem. The swan represents confidence, determination, and being a strong individual. Big individuality type energy. Like I said, standing out, being your authentic self. This one also says that you also have the potential to love deeply. When you devote yourself to a project, you're all in and you conduct yourself with honor and integrity. You also possess an unmistakable inner beauty. Yes, let that inner beauty shine. Get in um relationships, communities, connections, professional partnerships that allow your inner beauty to shine, and you ain't got to do nothing extra when you're in those connections. You can just be you, and that's somebody's medicine. That's your medicine. You ain't got to go out of your way to buy nobody nothing. You ain't got to show up and dig a ditch and help build a house. I mean, if you want to, by all means, help your people. But a lot of us are used to people pleasing, being codependent, trying to prove our worth and show people that we are worthy of their time, energy, affection. And meanwhile, we don't necessarily enjoy their company, but we want to be a part of something. And we're elevating as she is over these clouds, swinging and minding her business from those type of energies, and standing in our power as this masculine energy here is taming the tiger on the white, on the one side on the left, and then the lion on my right. These are two animals that if you let them loose, they going off. You know what I'm saying? Savage. But he has them in control, and he is balanced because he's standing in his present power. And at the bottom of the deck, oh, the loving man. For many of you, this is a relationship that we're talking to. When you stand your ground, when you stand in your divine feminine power, prioritizing your peace, you attract an energy such as this: a loving man, a romantic man, someone who is drawn to your light. And if this is not a man, a masculine energy, doesn't have to be an actual gender specific male. So Scorpio, this is a beautiful message, because what it says is, if you've done the work to stand up and stand out as an individual and be yourself, and you know that being yourself will attract the right people to you, you know that being yourself in due time will create experiences for you that are not only beneficial, but are representative in alignment with who you are as you stand in your present power, then that means that you got abundance coming in for you. Not just a man standing here with flowers and spirit orbs because he's being divinely led to you, but so much more is in store for you. So wherever you find yourself bored or no longer settling, uncomfortable, know that that is called divine discontentment. You're discontent because you're being divinely led to expand your mind, expand your capacity to attract better for yourself. So Scorpio, I hope this message found you well. If it did not find you well, I hope that something was said that leaves you well. If y'all in this energy, y'all well, because you're at a point in life where you are protecting your peace. Any drama anybody got going on outside of you, that's their business. But this is what minding your own business and staying in your lane will get you. If you're interested in a private reading, feel free to book with me on my website at turquoisemajesty.com, where you can also find crystal sage energy clearing sprays and a host of other spiritual hygiene products that I have curated for you all. But until next time, Scorpio, peace.